Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, that completes the presentation of our graduates and honorary graduates at today's ceremony. It's now my very great pleasure to call on Saqlain Shakir, a graduate of the MSc Terrorism program, to come to the lectern and to deliver a vote of thanks on behalf of his fellow graduates. Please give a warm hand for Saqlain Shakir.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, academic staff, parents, and fellow graduates. It is my privilege and pleasure to offer the vote of thanks today on behalf of all the graduating students here in the Barbican. A long time ago, when I was young, my favorite teacher told me, "Saqlain, aim for the moon, so that even if you miss, you'll still land among the stars." What she did not tell me, that once you are among the stars, the moon is always within your grasp. The University of East London offered me the chance to reach the moon. One of the reasons why my time at UEL was very special is that no door was ever closed and no question ever remained unanswered. That made it a very unique learning experience. For me, graduation is a time for two things. Firstly, to reflect upon our achievements and experiences at university. And secondly, to thank those who have contributed to our education. It has been said that it takes a village to raise a child, meaning that, in addition to parents, many others play a very important role as a child follows his or her path to adulthood. Grandparents, aunts and uncles, religious leaders, neighbors, doctors, teachers, mass media, and even the government. Similarly, our university was the village which provided the environment in which my fellow graduates and I could reach this milestone today. A village that comprises not only the teachers who have shared with us the valuable information and insight and ideas from their minds, but also our fellow students and all those working behind the scenes, the ones you don't hear about, the ones that make all the difference, the librarians, those in the cafeterias and dining rooms, administrators, particularly Pat and Sharon at the School of Law, technicians, security guards, cleaners, and caretakers. I would like to acknowledge and thank them today for all that they do day in and day out. Our thanks also go to the teachers, lecturers, and tutors who have shared with us their knowledge, expertise, and enthusiasm for their subject and have invited and encouraged us to grasp the opportunity to learn through exploration, reflection, debate, and discovery, and to make a small contribution ourselves to the growth of knowledge and insight. We owe thanks as well to the hundreds of writers, researchers, theorists, and practitioners on whose work we have drawn. Today, most of all, I want to thank our parents, thank our guests, members of our families, friends, and colleagues. Thank you for being here today to be with us as we celebrate our success. Without the support and encouragement you have given us during our years of study, things would have been much more difficult or in some cases impossible. Now, for me personally, university has been a long and fulfilling journey. Every so often I hear someone say, "I didn't need to go to a university to do my job," or "my degree didn't teach me much." But I think that really misses the point of what attending a university is all about. My terrorism studies and law degree did not teach me how to become a great analyst, nor did it mold me into a superstar lawyer. What I did learn, however, was how to think like an analyst and how to think like a lawyer. And no, it does not mean my morals have completely disappeared. What it does mean is that I'm able to embark on a career with the knowledge that I can stand on my own 2 feet when intellectual challenges are thrown my way. This ability to develop my own way of thinking is something I believe, work experience alone falls short of well offering. And finally, to my fellow graduates, always remember your achievements with pride. My learning friends, please remember that all that stands between you and the top of the ladder is the ladder. You have everything you need. Through the years, you have set goals and met each challenge with enough courage and determination to overcome the many obstacles you have encountered along the way. Success is not measured by how well you fulfill the expectations of others, but by how honestly you live up to your own expectations. Success is not a place at which one arrives, but the spirit with which one undertakes and continues the journey. Because you have been true to yourself in the pursuit of your dream, you have earned this moment and the right to be proud of your accomplishment. Therefore, I wish you happiness and success in all that you do in the days to come and years to follow. Welcome to the real world. Thank you.
Thank you, Saqlain. That was terrific. Thank you. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we're nearing the end of this morning.